signed with Sampdoria. I had agreed to a couple of things. There was a tournament around some cities with Rome, Ajax, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. From there, many things changed. They started believing in me again. I'm happy this way.
The relationship is not a very good one between Argentinian coach Bianchi and the players, and with Totti in particular, and his position on the field is debated. It is well known that this is not a good time for talented players, and it is uncertain how much more Roma's young champion can endure. What's more, Francesco grows bigger when antagonism escalates in a match, and if one should point out a flaw concerning those years, it would be a certain tendency to live every match as a personal challenge between himself and his direct opponent. But the issue of whether he should play defense, forward or centre forward is brilliantly sorted out by Niels Liedholm, the man replacing Bianchi as the team's coach. Totti, says the Baron, belongs to the category of players for which people will pay the price of admission. More than the prediction of a possible future, it is an excellent description of the present.
Then I had Zeman, who made a change overnight. He was always a great person. He helped me in the physical preparation because they said I had a tendency to gain weight, but it wasn't true.
Step off.
Now I'm taking you to the bar where Francesco spent so many afternoons with his friends. Hey, what about the Nutella? All the sweets, not just Nutella. He has forgotten all about them. That's not true. Maybe he sneaks in here.
Zeman's mistrust, or rather a true and strong distance, is notorious towards the most talented players, who he sees as being less adaptable to the religion of his schemes. However, Totti manages to win the Bohemian coach's affection, and the relationship between them is good. The initial delays eventually become a mutual advantage. The coach knows how much the team can grow, mainly due to the young champion's inspiration. For his part, Francesco confirms his humility with his willingness to learn everything he can to hone his already considerable football skills.
Every time I play against Bari, whether we're local or not, I score. That team is my lucky star.
The intuition is correct. The great ones are great because they never cease to learn.
How do you say?
Today we won in this very difficult arena, where many teams couldn't. But the important thing was to take a positive score home, and I think we did just that.
The first year of Zeman's Roma is a clear demonstration. In the 1997-98 championship, Roma is the most prolific club in the A division, matched only by Juventus, the Italian champions. Added to that, the classification in Europe, a fourth position, which at that time was worth a place in the UEFA, and Totti's personal record of 13 goals in 30 matches comprise a clearly rewarding balance. Perhaps the most shocking thing is the great variety of Francesco's inventions. Rather than Pupo or Pupone, as his supporters teasingly call him, the big baby has come of age and must be measured with the criteria used for the indisputable champions, those who do not require the methodical Sunday confirmation as if they were schoolchildren in need of being tested. Totti possesses the repertoire of a player who knew how to build himself up during his years in the A division. He is already a hero, Roma's true leader, and he is ready for the national team.
Let me hear you say. That's the end?
I guess after that first match with the national team, when I went to the press room with so many microphones and journalists asking me questions, I was somewhat, not uncomfortable, but I was afraid of speaking.
After the lesson of France '98, there is a very critical opinion in the Italian arena. The national team needs a player like Zidane. The chosen one is Francesco Totti. His baptism takes place in Udine on October 10th, 1998, during the match versus Switzerland.
Esce Del Piero, entra Totti, ovazione per l'uno e per l'altro.
For the first time, Totti will be on the field from the very first minute in the friendly match in Salerno versus Spain.
Totti, Inzaghi, tiro e stavolta c'è il gol, ancora lo zampino di Totti.
In Denmark, at 18 minutes of the second half, he replaces Chiesa. The positive effects are immediately noticeable.
Totti, 1-2, Totti, tunnel, grandissimo, Totti in area, ancora Totti, grandissima azione!
Il campo non era nelle migliori condizioni, ho fatto un'azione.
The field wasn't at its best. I did a move, a 1-2 with Inzaghi. He returned the ball to me, then a tunnel to Helvig.
Un tunnel a Helvig, mi ricordo.
I did some dribbling in the area and across it to Conti, who managed to score.
Alienicev per Totti, il destro non trattiene Kier, poi allontana proprio Breger ma lo fa sui piedi di Candelà. Attenzione, Candelà, il cross, il tentativo, c'è Totti, a botta sicura, Roma in vantaggio, 17 minuti esatti della ripresa.
1998-99. If Roma was an amusement park, it would be called Zeemanland, and Totti would be its main attraction. The beginning is dazzling, and the number 10, by now captain and undisputed leader of the team, lives important days, such as scoring the winning goal against Fiorentina in extra time in front of the southern curve, just as he had dreamed of doing as a child.
Totti al volo, rete! Che gol di Totti! Un gol davvero fantastico, firmato da un giocatore fantastico. Parte Totti ed è gol. Realizza anche il primo rigore stagionale la Roma, va a gioire sotto la Sud Totti, sigla la doppietta il...
The classics I remember the most are those we won or tied. It's a silly answer, but those are the most beautiful ones.
Molto banale come risposta, però sono stati gli ultimi derby.
Not only because of the victory, but also because of the way we played as a team. The will to succeed, to always be ready no matter what.
La voglia di farci valere, di essere sempre pronti a tutto. E poi non era facile.
And it wasn't easy to win a classic after 4 consecutive defeats. I think it was 3-3 after I scored the first goal of the classic. That was the best.
Al derby. Questa è la cosa più bella.
Totti, che è già il simbolo della Roma del presente, si proietta verso il futuro, lui che i derby li ha vissuti proprio lì dove vedete sbandierare i colori giallorossi nella Sud, lui che ha vissuto con il cuore giallorosso oggi incarna quelle che sono le aspettative di Zeman e che sono le aspettative dei tifosi della Roma. È partito il derby numero 141 di Roma con i giallorossi che hanno toccato.
Average is already a regular feature. Also in this championship, Totti proves to be a goaler, and by the end of the year, he will have scored 12. But Francesco's style is not limited to his scoring abilities. His way of positioning in the field and offering himself as a constant point of reference for the team's moves are the key features characterizing this player, with the addition of his personal touch, wearing the neck of his t-shirt way up, imitating Frenchman Eric Cantona.
Tutti a correre contro la Sud! Il gol della Roma, Sensi in piedi, urla come un tifoso, è accaduto l'incredibile in questo momento all'Olimpico e la Roma riesce a trovare il pareggio con Totti, proprio lui sigla il gol del 3-3, un derby straordinario.
that the team plays at its best with Totti. In the future, Fabio Capello, when he has the chance to watch him at his service and not as an opponent, will say that he reminds him of Gianni Rivera, because just like the fabled Golden Boy, the Roman boy is able to help his mates to the goal with ease. The number of great assists by Totti explains why Siemens Roma once again proves to be the club with the most powerful forwards out of the 18 teams in Serie A. The Magician's average performances are almost unique, as certified by the rankings of the different media.
Ecco il pallone profondo di Consel, sale per l'ennesima volta del vecchio, trova Totti, Totti contro due uomini, Totti ancora con Lenicev in movimento, taglia dalla parte sbagliata Lenicev, pallone per lui dentro l'area di rigore, Lenicev tiene palla, ancora Lenicev, lo spunta, Lenicev, allora Totti, salvo sulla linea, Totti, Francesco, Totti, e a 1.
Ho fatto quella cosa perché mi avevano chiesto alcuni
I did it because some fans had asked me. It wasn't my idea. I was lucky because I didn't know whether to wear it in the first or the second half.
Il primo tempo e il secondo tempo. Invece il primo tempo avevo un'altra maglietta sopra.
In the first half, I had another t-shirt below, a regular one, and I decided to wear it in the second half. After that, fortunately, what happened, happened.
È successo.
It caused a mess. They said I shouldn't have done it, but it was a funny thing to do. It's over now.
Però è una cosa simpatica, non sono fatto per ormai acqua passata, basta.
È stato un alunno.
He was one of the students. There's a kind of sympathy for them, especially with fans.
Questa simpatia, specialmente per i tifosi, perché tra l'altro